What up, everybody? All right, we are in VivoCity Mall in Singapore. It's a gigantic, like, super mall. Super amazing. We're starting off at the L2 floor. We're gonna take a walk around. I'm gonna show you a lot of the shops. I'm gonna show you the food court and different various foods you can get. We've been in the DJI store right now. I am with the Router Gods over here. Go over to his channel, give him a subscribe, smash the like button on his videos, leave some comments. Do the same with mine if you could. And if you leave any dumb comments on his shit, he's just gonna block you, so don't waste your time on that. So yeah, we're at the DJI store right now. We're both looking at, when did that microphone come out? It just came out? Because I haven't seen any since 6 months. So I was looking at this because I need to step up my microphone game. It's, what was it, 280 or 380?
380.
380 USD. So I've got to think about that while we're walking around. New Landsy? What is this for?
For the Action 2.
Oh, okay, okay.
This looks like pop it on a tripod.
Yeah. I have this one for the handlebar mount, but it's trash. It vibrates too much. Didn't work for my needs. So yeah, they've got a pretty cool little store here with a bunch of stuff. It would be cool if you had all the Ulanzi stuff for like everything.
It should also become like a small ring. Yeah. Small ring store. To become a distributor. So have like a wall with small ring.
What is this thing for?
That one's actually a programmable robot, sir. So it's mainly used for
Educational purposes. How much does that cost?
$739.
$739.
Yes.
It's not a bad price. So you're gonna buy the microphone there, Router Gods?
I'm good.
He's got enough shit right now.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for your time, man. Have a good day. But if you need a gimbal and you want to use DJI, you know, they've got you set up here. See, this isn't a bad idea. I still haven't updated to like a light square yet. Do you notice even a big difference using one of these? No, I didn't think so. How can a little box do much? Unless you're in like a dark area. So that's the DJI store. Do we go this way? Okay, let's show them that. And then we'll circle back around. Then we got to go back out to the food court. So we already filmed half this video, but we really didn't because I stupidly double hit the record button. Rookie move. So Router Gods has lived in Singapore for 2 years. He's the OG of Singapore. What's AB? AB? Albi?
Like workout stuff.
Workout stuff.
This store became really big for me.
I'm sure, yeah. That's how it was in America, like, or Vietnam. Workout gear was sold out everywhere. You couldn't get dumbbells, you couldn't get shit. So this connects to another mall called HarbourFront Center that's been here for like ever, right? Oh, they have a haircut. I need to get a haircut. They'll probably charge me like 40 bucks to shave my head. I wonder how much it is. No razor line. 20 bucks, it's not bad. I might do that. We'll pop up here real quick when we're done. Oh, 10 minutes. They've got a Korean one too. Which one should I do? Korean or LA?
Well, if you just need like a quick cut.
Yeah, I just need my head shaved. We'll give it a try.
Give the ticket.
Ah, so it's 10 bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's half the price.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll give that a try. So now we're in HarbourFront. Oh, you can tell it looks older right away. So they just merged the two buildings?
This is quite a lot.
This is also a terminal where the ferries can do.
Gotcha.
So I did this trip Friday after work. We come here.
How long does the ferry take?
45 minutes.
That's not bad at all.
So the ferry does really
Yeah.
there's different ferries like fast and fast. We can actually.
Sure, explain it. Router Gods is much more intelligent than I am and has a better understanding of the English language, so we'll let him talk when he wants to talk.
So there's a couple different ferry companies, and they're kind of all along here. It's pretty easy. Just plunk down some money. It's pretty cheap.
And now, do you need anything to go to Indonesia? Like any kind of vaccination.
You bring your passport, vaccination.
Passport and vaccination. There's a little kids ball pit area over here. So you've got Batum Fast. How much is a ticket? Oh, here's the map. That's pretty cool. So there's Singapore, and there's Batum. I'm gonna guess somewhere like 20 bucks, right? Let's just guess 20. I'll figure it out and put it in the comments section. So then you've got multiple different ones you can take. This is like the portal for them essentially, right? You can even do easybook.com. Japanese store. Where is it at? So we go up here. Let's take a look real quick. I'm curious. This is a phenomenal mall. There's lots of places to eat. Oh, this is a full Japanese store. Nice. Very nice. And they got a little arcade for the kids, like little kid stuff, like the things that move. 5-year-olds and stuff. Oh, it's like a Japanese food court too, kind of type deal. Entrance. Enter here. Oh, interesting. UFO crane games. So it's like kind of like a bit like a Dazio, then mixed with food and snacks. Okay. Pretty cool. Yeah, the gift baskets, that's awesome. I dig it. You can get a lot of this stuff in Vietnam, actually.
Sometimes they have square watermelon.
Yeah. They put it in the plastic cage. $35 for a melon. Well, they are from Japan, so that makes sense. I don't think we get much produce from Japan in Vietnam. Interesting, all the different sauces. So if you need anything Japanese and you want to pick it up, come check it out here. And then what is there? A food court over here. $30 for grapes. That's a steal. Wow, $30 for grapes. He's right. Seedless. I wonder if they sell, like, do they have to start doing that? That's what my curiosity was. And how far off do they start going? Because you know you don't want to throw this stuff away.
Yeah.
Probably on the last day it's like 80% off. So if you're gonna eat grapes, try to come when they're expired. And let's check out what's over here. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, so this goes like all the way in. Okay, I think we've seen enough. We're not going to dwell. I just want to show you what you could possibly get into if you come to this mall. This is definitely a cool store though.
So Don Don Donki has blown up in Singapore. They keep opening stores, keep expanding.
I think there's a large basis of Japanese people here too, I'm guessing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Japan and Korea is having a pretty big migration of people. It's not huge, but people are definitely moving and getting out and living in other parts of Asia than just staying home. Back this way or this way? So, oh, this is into the HarbourFront.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll check out HarbourFront. This is more focused on Vivio. Maybe. You definitely don't want to eat before you come here. There's any kind of food in the world you want to choose from. Pizza, burgers, all kinds of Asian cuisine from all the different Asian countries. So come eat here for sure. We'll end with the food area on the bottom floor. Food court. Now we're back into VivoCity. What's bust aesthetic? Oh, titties. It is titties. They revitalize your titties. Okay, cool. Oh, they massage your boobies? Wow. Fantastic. If you would like a boob massage, there you go. I wonder if they would do me. I got boobs. Rising Money Exchange. So the ATMs do the exchange fee right inside of them, I noticed. Is there any reason to go to a money exchange? Gotcha. Yeah. This mall is gigantic. There's a Burger King up here. I'm probably not going to eat Burger King here. I've really been sticking to one meal a day still, so. What is that? We need to go this way, right? Toys R Us has got something going on. Look at all the people. Cray cray. Cray cray. Oh, we're all stopping. Oh boy. A whole group. Amazing. That was interesting. Charles and Key. This is popular in Vietnam too. It's like affordable, higher end stuff. They were rocking out in the Toys R Us. Oh, this is actually a pretty nice bag. New Balance, Running Lab. Wow, this is massive, mate. So then we'll go down and we'll explain the cars real quick to you too. Cars are crazy expensive here, even more expensive than in Vietnam. We'll explain that when we're done running this lap up here. This place is awesome. This is a great mall. #1 monitor brand. If you need a monitor, you can just go to that, what is that, SHIB? There's 7 billion monitors there. You'll see a computer mall store that I did that's just like Golden Arcade from Hong Kong. There's a Muji. Muji is like Uniqlo. They're like competitors, I guess you could say. It's like all these same kind of colors, like earth natural colors, and there's some bright pastel colors too. This stuff isn't for me, but if you're a smaller dude, this stuff will fit you great. And they don't really make clothes for fat people there, like me. Birkenstocks. Ugh. Birkenstocks suck because your feet, man, they start to smell so quick. This thing is endlessly huge. Does this go all the way down? Okay, so let's go this way then. There's a body shop down there, a couple other things. There's a coffee bean up here. Is this the one you were talking about? Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right, dude. That'd be a great idea. What's up here? Okay, let's check it out.
Sentosa.
Gotcha. Sentosa. Is Sentosa cool? It's worth going. Oh, we've got a tour group. He's got the tour flag. Oh, it's quite beautiful up here. Oh, that's pretty cool. So not a whole lot going on up here.
This thing right here.
Yeah.
When it rains, all the rainwater comes out and funnels into here. This looks like a freaking like Niagara Falls.
Oh, that's awesome.
So this is a big thing in Singapore where they catch the water's important.
Yeah, yeah.
So reusing the water that would just go into the ocean.
Makes sense. Is there anything out here to look at? Let's take a quick look. You're getting the full VivoCity tour, people.
The little auditorium. Also up here on Sundays, you'll see the workers and the helpers hanging out.
Gotcha.
Same thing you'll see in Orchard and Lucky Plaza.
Oh, there's a HOTTIES over here. So what's this for the monorail? What is that?
Oh, for the monorail is actually over here.
Over here.
The monorail goes that way. So
Gotcha.
actually, if we walk this way, you'll see the monorail.
They definitely make things look very nice here.
Yeah.
This is like super bougie, high-end nice. I like it. I'm a fan of Singapore. Who's this person hanging up there in the black? Oh, this is pretty cool architecture out here. Use of Sky Park. Okay. Is HOTTIES crazy busy here too? Like 2-hour queues and shit sometimes?
Oh, they have it blocked off. So before you could just walk in the water. It's like just a couple inches deep.
Ah. Well, that's pretty cool. Probably blocked it off because you know that COVID can swim in water.
Yeah.
COVID jokes. So this is where the cable car goes into this building?
So the cable car comes down, so there's a building behind this
Uh-huh.
that it goes into.
Gotcha. We will be taking the cable car, don't worry. You will see all the content of Singapore. And this is Universal Studios.
Yes.
And they have a hotel on site? Is that what that is?
Yeah, there's a couple hotels. Those hotels were used as quarantine hotels
Oh boy.
when we had our lockdown.
Big bad COVID, lock it all down. Oh, there's like restaurants and stuff down here.
So it was random. If you flew in
Yeah.
and you agreed to the 14-day quarantine, you paid 2,000 Sing.
Jesus
And
Christ.
depending on your flight and all that stuff, all the passengers from one flight
Mm-hmm.
would be quarantined into one hotel.
Oh my God.
And,
So did you end up doing that?
Yeah, because I went to the U.S. for Christmas.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
2020.
Uh-huh.
I came back, did the quarantine, and when I was coming back they don't tell you at the airport what hotel you're going to. You find out when the bus pulls into the parking lot of the hotel.
Jolly.
So you're on the bus and everyone's praying to go to like this park,
Yeah.
or like Orchard, so
Right.
you get a good. But then our bus stopped in like 5 minutes. I was like, God damn, because that was a crappy one. There's a hotel next to that.
And all of them were 2,000 no matter what.
Correct.
Okay.
So
Wow.
they made it somewhat fair, I guess.
Yeah.
Because then you do have a chance to get like a fancy quarantine hotel.
Gotcha.
But you also have a chance of getting that shitty.
Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a pee and then we're gonna walk back through the mall and finish it out, and then we'll get on the cable car and do all that stuff. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this food court up on the top is pretty interesting. It's pretty much Asian themed, as you would guess. It's kind of got a Japanesey look to it. There's teppanyaki, all kinds of different stuff here. Yeah, this is interesting. Thai food, all kinds of good stuff. So definitely, if you're looking for this type of cuisine, come on up and give her a try. Lots of different stuff up here. I see a sign of Vietnam. Xin chào. Oh, here, we got a banh mi place. She's taking a nap. She looks Vietnamese, actually. We got Korean cuisine. Smells really good. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Smells really good. His food looked great. I got a sushi bar, or oyster. Do you like oysters? I love oysters, yeah. Nice little oyster bar. Coronas. Where are they from? All seasonal bests, carefully selected from around the world. Okay, they're not giving out where they exactly are from. What do we got here? This looks good too. Smells really nice. It's got salted egg, it looks like, in there. Yeah, this place is cool. If you want to have some more food, there's a whole food court up here too. The one downstairs that I'll be showing you is like twice the size of this. Exit over here, right? Definitely a lot of this food looks delicious. I wish I could eat more because I would just get there's some Japanese food, some cutlet, some curry, some Japanese curry. New Hong Kong roast. And then this is
Ports.
the ports.
This will all be moved to the west side of the island.
Oh, really? And then what are they going to do with all this?
It's going to become resorts.
So it's going to more theme parks and shit. Is Disney World sniffing around putting one here yet? Universal's happy with their steak. So we are on the monorail over from the Vivo to Sentosa. So you could take this just to the Universal Studios, right?
Yeah. In fact, it drops us off like right at the front gate pretty much.
Oh, okay. It was free, so we just jumped on it. How much is it usually when it's not free? Like $1 or something?
Yeah, something like that. They wanted me to tap my my MRT card, but I was like, I'm a tourist. Okay, that is the monorail. We'll see you on the thing. There is going to be a return to the mall. We just jumped on this thing because it was right here. So there's Sentosa. Oh, that was a good shot. Glad I didn't turn off. So Sentosa is like the name of an island? Yes.
Okay.
Integrated family resort. Resorts World Sentosa will complement the island's exhilarating.
Is this where we're getting off? Okay.
Entertainment, hotels, and attractions.
We'll keep it rolling. I'm curious to see what's in here. Oh, that's pretty cool. It does look like a Universal Studios.
Like a city walk.
Yeah.
Resorts World Station. Alight here for Resorts World Sentosa. Please mind the platform gap. Resorts World Station.
So is this the same thing we take back?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And there's another side for going that way. Makes sense. All right, we're at Resort World Station here in Sentosa Island. Router Gods is kindly holding my drink, which I will now take back off his hands. Thank you, sir. Is this mine? We got the right one? Okay. You don't want to be spreading COVID. They'll lock you up in jail here. Is it a big fine if you have COVID and knowingly go out?
Yeah.
I bet.
If you're here on the work pass, they'll revoke it, they'll boot you.
They'll revoke it? Jesus. How long? So say if you come up down with it, how long do you have to stay at home? 2 weeks?
I believe, no, so you self-quarantine at home, and then I believe you have to test negative for 3 days on rapid test.
3 days in a row. Gotcha. Then you're good to go. I love a monorail. Always have. brings back memories of childhood. What are they queuing up for here? It's for the monorail on the way back? Oh. Well, we kind of pigeonholed ourselves to a 30-minute wait going back. This is hot. For sure. Wiggle, wiggle, for sure. This is must be where the Adventure Cove is too, I'm guessing.
Adventure Cove is on down north.
But it's here. We're at the spot. Gotcha. So tomorrow I'll probably be coming here and going to Adventure Cove, filming it, and then going to Universal Studios and filming it. That's interesting. So what's over here, like malls and shit?
So yeah, it's basically this is like a city walk.
Okay, City Walk, yeah.
It's good to see. Go this
Yeah.
way.
There's a casino here?
There is a casino here. So
You can gamble too.
2 casinos in Singapore. The MBS is more for adult.
Right.
The casino here is more family friendly.
And the MBS, that's the one in Crazy Rich Asians.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I've never been in a casino.
I'm not a big casino guy. It's all right. I don't mind walking around the floors of ones in Vegas. I just don't gamble or anything. If I'm going to waste money, I'd just buy equipment. Where are we going? To the casino?
No.
Isn't there? Oh, so this is the Adventure Cove.
Like,
Perfect.
Well, this is the city walk area. That
Gotcha.
goes up to hotels and stuff.
Festive walk.
To see how this was made. They call it integrated resort, which means it's got restaurants, it's hotels, it's attraction theme
Gotcha.
park.
So they're trying to get the family to stay here a whole weekend.
Yeah, this is their version of like Orlando.
Gotcha.
Like
Gotcha.
Disney World, right?
Makes sense. There's a Hard Rock Cafe.
I mean, now you know you're in a tourist area. You got the Krispy Kreme. You
Yep.
got a Starbucks Reserve.
Hard Rock will always let you know you're in the tourist area.
I've never bought a Hard Rock Singapore shirt.
I'm not a real Hard Rock guy. I was into that shit when I was a kid.
Well, my company used to do the Hard Rock offices,
Nice.
and owner for his PC
Nice.
support.
Excellent.
Interesting guy. He always had to have the biggest boat in the lake or the river. So all the CEOs would get together. If a person in a bigger boat drove by, he'd fire his personal assistant.
Awesome.
Personal assistant fucked up.
It's got to be a terrible job being a personal assistant for like super rich person.
But we sold him a $15,000 Dell computer
Fuck, crazy.
because we told him he couldn't afford it, and he said, "Fuck you, I'll buy 2."
I had a couple guys like that.
Yeah.
Where I would just throw out like a crazy number. I'd be like, look, if you want, 256 cores, and if you want 1 terabyte of RAM, and you want like all this crazy shit, I'm like, it's gonna be like 15 racks. It was fun though. It was fun to build something like that. Like this was 6-7 years ago. When
Oh yeah.
That stuff was not cheap to get your hands on.
So Harry's is the kind of like the quintessential expat drinking bar.
Really?
So there's different Harry's locations around.
Right.
So whenever like you tell someone, well, I'm going to Harry's, they'll laugh and be like, "Oh, you freaking expat."
Oh, this
Go to Harry's.
this is the aquarium.
Yeah.
Is the aquarium good? Meh. He says meh. Router God says meh on the aquarium.
Bun, soup dumpling, shalamba.
Shalom. So they've got the soup dumplings here too.
Oh, I mean, this I believe Din Tai Fung was like the
Number
main-
one, yeah.
the main one that did soup dumplings. Everyone else tried to emulate them.
Soup dumplings are the best. If you haven't had them, people, you got to try them. Get the truffle dumpling. It will change your life forever. Interesting. Sea aquarium. Oh, this is where. So I think when you do the aquarium, you do Adventure Cove at the same time. I think they're part of one and the same.
So before COVID, this part was booming because they'd have like restaurants and stuff. There was
Right.
a food court there. It looks dead.
This really heavily relies on tourism.
Yeah.
Yeah. And probably international tourism too, which is not, it's not making a gigantic comeback here yet, right?
It's, there are tourists trickling in.
But it's not any kind of mass rush.
I think, like, you know, as people start traveling, they're going to be hitting, like, their old favorites first.
Correct.
Which would be, like, Bangkok.
Yep. Saigon, things like this.
And also, I think a lot of Asian travelers, yeah, if you're coming from the U.S. and you only have, like, 1 or 2 weeks to do your PTO.
Yeah, you're not coming to Singapore.
Yeah, I mean, or you're going to wait for Japan and Taiwan to open up. That way you can
Correct.
spend, like, 3 days here, 4 days here,
Yep,
4 days here.
I agree with what you're saying. All right, well, that's kind of this area. Like I said, we'll do Universal tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Universal. I'm positive I'm going to do Adventure Cove because I absolutely love water parks. So we're definitely going to check that out. And I got the waterproof camera and all the mounts to go on the rides. They'll let me put the camera on my chest because I'm not holding it or anything. So we'll be able to get some decent footage on there. So we're going to take the monorail back over and we'll see you guys in the mall. We are back from the monorail over to Sentosa. Now we're back in the mall. We're gonna finish out showing you the mall. This is actually a tremendous place to come. Make sure you don't skip it. Come do some shopping, do some eating. Go on over to Universal Studios or the water park if you want to have a fun day. So this is definitely a day where you can plan to be in this area the entire day. Yeah. Universal is not crazy packed right now. So I would imagine 4 hours would do you fine there. And then the water park, probably 2 hours would do you fine. The water park opens earlier than the Universal Studios. Fantastic mall here. Here's another premium reseller. Get all your Apple stuff there. Does Apple have official stores here yet? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. So like there's all different kinds of things to do here. I hope I got that, man. I want her for the thumbnail. Did you see how I was positioning it? Gotta get that thumbnail, man. Yeah, she happened to look up like right. It will. I'm just hoping the camera was locked. So it's not a motion blur, you know what I'm saying?
One frame over.
Hopefully. So what is this?
This is our best calendar.
Let's check it out.
So TVs here are quite expensive.
Why are they more expensive here?
Singapore.
These have G-Sync on them? Whoa. $3,000 for this.
Not too bad.
I would get the one with G-Sync because I run my computer through it. 8K, only $22,000, guys. Jesus. TVs are way more expensive here, man. Moving wheel. Experience moving wheel. Rotate me. Yeah, you're supposed to rotate something. I don't know what though.
I don't want to.
I don't understand. Are you like supposed to sit on the couch and put this thing? Oh, you are. That is what it is. So this whole thing moves.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, look. You're supposed to take it around with you everywhere in the house.
Okay.
3 hours of wireless use. Made in Korea. Premium. TVs are no joke here. I like how a lot of them got G-Sync now. That's pretty cool, man. You don't get tearing then. All the tearing on the screen. Oh, they've got the Huawei Mate 8 XS2. Wow, they do so much better with the crease than Samsung, huh? You can't even see it. It's just not even there.
How the heck? That's actually.
How does it fold? It's cool that I get to see these in person. I've only got able to read these. So this is their direct competition. Yeah, I don't want to break it. I was pressing pretty hard. I think it collapses back. It should go this way.
Oh, the other way.
Yeah.
Okay, locked.
That's a pretty awesome phone, dude.
So, okay.
Yeah, but Huawei, you can't use the Play Store, right?
But you know, how many people are going to try to bend it the other way?
That's what I'm
And
saying.
just packet, right?
So this seems exactly like the wife's flip.
I wouldn't mind.
I like this. The problem with this phone though, dude, is you can't get Google Play.
Yeah. Oh, because it's
It's a Huawei.
So you've got to use like the Huawei store. Kind of cool.
2,598, so that's roughly 2,200 USD. I like it. I'm curious to look to see if they have the other foldables too. Let's see. Hold on. I do like that. The design's better than the Samsung. Hold on. Let's see. Huawei, Oppo. We've got the Watch 4. Watch 4 Classic. 548, Charlie. Charlie. Oh, my wife wanted she wants a thing to clean the couch, a couch shampooer. So like a portable shampooer. I bet you they have it here. I'm sure they have it here.
Almost like a steam cleaner thing.
Yeah, kind of type deal, but like more so like, you know how you got the ones for the carpet on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just like a little hand one to clean like stains and shit on the couch. We're getting close. Getting close.
But this is borrowing.
I'll get a picture of it so we can show. They got air fryers. Hold on. She sent a picture of what she wants. Yeah, something like this.
Stain removal. Okay.
It's like a spot cleaner, essentially.
Yeah, it's a spot cleaner.
I would imagine they have that here. They've got everything else.
I feel like we're in the.
Oh, I think over here by the vacuums. If they're gonna have it, it's gonna be in the vacuum area. Would be my guess. All right, we had fun in the electronics stores. We looked at a bunch of shit. We were in there for like a half hour. Under Armour. Let me pop in here real quick. Take a look at some things. See if they have the shorts I'm looking for. It's close. I like their basketball mesh shorts. No, not these. These are not the ones I'm looking for. Nope, they don't have them. All right, let's go. Minions. Ben & Jerry's, there's a Jollibee up here. Skechers, Samsung store. What's Play B? What? Gotcha. Surprised there's no CVG here. Hotties? Fizzed out. Definitely not hotties, my friend. Unless you're in the dudes, then maybe so. You've seen one Samsung store, you've seen them all. They don't really change. There's the S Pen. That's the wife. That's what the wife has. That phone.
Just carried around your neck, huh?
I should get her this case. I wonder how much these are. I should get her this one.
So just wear your phone around your neck.
Yeah. Their tablet's pretty good.
expensive tablet.
It's a pretty good price too. I was thinking about getting the tablet. I'm either gonna get, that was my plan. I'm either gonna get the Fold 4 or I'm gonna get a tablet and another regular phone. I'm putting the Asus Zenfone 9. We just finished up in Samsung. Jollibee's is popping over here. Big line. Everybody's getting the Jollies. So down here is the movie theater. What is Play 8? Oh, this must be the movie theater over here. There's a Nike store here. Wow, you can smell the popcorn. It smells good. Now, is there popcorn Americanized with like butter and salt, or is it like caramel?
Oh, you can?
You can.
Most people in Singapore just get the classic
Butter and salt.
chemical butter.
Gotcha. What's this place? Board game. Oh, I'm sure. We were all playing, not me, but everybody in the Discord was playing Dungeons and Dragons. You're into Warhammer, right?
I'm into Warhammer.
Oh, this is video games too. Console
Yeah,
game.
they just chopped everything here.
Console. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon cards. Lots of PlayStation 5 games. All the PlayStation 5 games. If you want to start collecting, you should start collecting now for PlayStation 4. Before it gets expensive. What do we got here? These are headphones, I can already tell. $284 for the pros. $284. I wish there was more of a sale. I'd pick these up. I have the regulars and they're great headphones, but I would like the pros. Okay, well, video games, board games, whatever your heart desires, it awaits you here. Interesting place. Okay, continue on, Sir Router Gods. Used to be Carl's Jr. I mean, I love Carl's Jr., right? But if you've got Shake Shack and Carl's Jr., I'm taking Shake Shack every time, dude. It would be very difficult to get me into the Carl's Jr. But I'm sure it's good here. The quality's probably top notch, right? Yeah. And then if I was gonna pick that kind of burger, I would probably go with Moss Burger. Personally. Let's look at what time zone is. And then we'll go down. Let's see. Time zone. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a full arcade. Okay, let's take a look at what they got. Minecraft, the arcade game. It actually looks kind of fun. They got bowling, so if you want to go bowling. Man, people love a mask here. Mask it up, baby. Bowling, what else do we got? Halo, Fire. What is this, Halo game? Fire Stream Raven. Ultra Moto. Virtual reality game. Oh, it's just like a shoot 'em up. Spin-off bumper cars. They've got bumper cars. So it's all interactive, like little kid games. Nothing really too great. Oh, it keeps going. Bumper cars. Wow. This place is pretty big. Very competitive AR Mall arcade, which I'm curious to see. We are going to vlog that tomorrow. Bowling. Oh, they really do got bowling. 2 lanes. There could be a wait for bowling, and they're short little mini lanes. How cute. Oh, that was pretty interesting. More shoot 'em up games. Oh, this keeps going. Luigi's Mansion. Oh, they got Mario Kart. That's pretty awesome. And they got cruising. That's cool. They got Mario Kart down here. Awesome. And then they got a new game that's offline. All right, so I'll see you when we get out of the arcade. Okay, so there's some more food. We didn't go this way, right? There's some more food and stuff down here. So Sizzler. Well, I don't see a salad bar, sir, where I can make a taco. Where's my Sizzler taco? And there's another Bornga in here. Again, if you haven't had Bornga, it's one of the best Korean barbecues out there. Let's check out the Bornga menu. Let's see what Bornga's got. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yep, pretty much same menu. So it translates over everywhere you go. Come check out Bornga. It's $200 for a set. Definitely cheaper in Vietnam.
How much would that be in Vietnam?
80 bucks, 70 bucks. Half the price, pretty much. Here's bibimbap. Traditional Korean dish, very delicious. Here's monster curry. I'm gonna guess Japanese curry. Yep.
But in Vietnam, if you go to Bornga,
Yeah.
that would be considered like primo, like this kind of chicken.
That's high end, yeah.
So if you took a date there.
That's where you want to take a date. Sushi, and then high end sushi like Sushi Hokkaido. A lot of dudes take chicks on dates too. This mall is just massively huge, everybody. This is gonna be like an hour video. But you'll at least get the full tour if you're keen to check out the mall before you come in here. I would say you're gonna need at least a day if you want to do this whole area. The mall, Universal Studios, and the water park. This is a beautiful little area over here. What is this, a kid's playground out here? Huh? Looks like there's a kid's playground. Kid's playground, I think, right here. And then there's a Heidi Lau upstairs. Let's keep going this way. Wingstop. I'm rocking through batteries today. Rocking through batteries. There's some Peking duck. Or roasted duck. Looks roasted. I don't know if that's Peking. That chicken curry looks fire. This food looks good here. They just had a chicken curry up that looked crazy good. Soup restaurant. I imagine they specialize in soups. Be a crazy guess. Here's Wingstop. I'll take Hooters over Wingstop pretty much every time. I mean, Wingstop's all right, but I prefer Hooters. How about you?
Hooters, man.
Hooters. See, we're both Hooters guys. Why go to a Wingstop when you can go to a Hooters? The amount of food here is insane. So I bet at night every one of these restaurants are full, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go down and look at the car, and then down to the food court, and then we're wrapped up at VivoCity. My feet are dying. Boat noodle. We go down right here. Okay. Burger King up here. Burger King does very well. It's always busy. Here's a Hokkaido. Is this a Hokkaido? Hokkaido, yeah. So a competition to Hokkaido, it seems. Shot 2 batteries already. There's a Victoria's Secret down here. There's some more lingerie. I always think you're next to me and I end up talking to random people. Some lingerie over here. Let me show you some car stuff that you'll find interesting. So there's a Lacoste, however you say it. Is the car this way? Okay. So all the regular things are going to be down here. We're not going to focus too heavy on it. If you want to go sniff some panties, you can go walk in here. I don't recommend that you do that in Singapore. You'll probably go to jail. Not a good idea. Yeah, that's exactly who I'd put on my sign to sell sexy lingerie. So up here, we're gonna explain cars. In order to get a car in Singapore, you have to buy a permit to have a car that lasts for 10 years. The cost of that is 110,000 USD. So you're gonna see, or 110,000 Singaporean. You're gonna see these prices will include the cost of that license. So yes, you're about to see the convertible was 175,000 USD, right?
Around there.
Yep, 175,000 USD for a mini convertible. It's officially 245,888 in Singaporean dollars. So converted roughly to 175,000 USD American, and that includes the 10-year license to drive it. After that expires, you have to renew it or sell the car. So let's go over to the electric one, which I do find to be more interesting. And the electric one is 237.88 for the electric one. So pretty expensive. Which way's the food court? Downstairs? All right, let's go. So that's how cars work. Very expensive, even more expensive than Vietnam. Router guys just making those moves. I like the electric. It doesn't look bad at all. I had a Mini for a while. Not a bad car. Okay. What'd you ask her? Her phone number?
So I asked, like lease terms,
Right.
like loan terms, 7 years plus.
7 years. So that's not that bad actually. That makes it doable. What's the interest? What's the interest though on like 7 years? If it was in America, man, it'd be like 20, 18, depending on your credit and how risk the loan is. So here's the Dyson store if you want an overrated fan and a overly expensive, vacuum. No, they're not bad. I had Dysons.
So that light, I believe, is like $1,000
For a light. I mean, the fans don't even blow very hard. It's not a very efficient fan. It's all right. I had the $500 hair dryer. Oh, $649. Yeah, $500.
It's like a jet engine.
It's the same price in Vietnam.
Oh my god. It is a jet engine.
Router Gods is playing with Dyson. All right, let's head down to the. I don't want to.
It's cool.
It's not $500 cool, man. I would rather buy the microphone.
Attachment.
Yeah, the salon at my place uses these. At my apartment. VR Dream. Huh. Jesus. All right, so down to the food court we go. I just want to ink out the rest of this video on this battery because I have so much stuff to film today. I'm not trying to rush. This mall's massive. You would do yourself very well to come here and go shopping. It's a very fun place to be. Lots of good food. You're right by Universal. You can take the cable car. You can take the monorail. There's an H&M over here, which I will be going to buy some shirts at. Because to do your laundry here, it costs like as much as a shirt costs. For real. So there's no point in really getting it done. My hotel wanted like 20 bucks a shirt, dude. I mean, like literally, I'm talking to the guy, I'm like, I can go to H&M and buy this shirt for cheaper than you will wash it for. So this is a really, really good food court. There's massive amounts of food down here, varying from all different kinds of walks in the world. You've got KFC, you've got Japanese Moss Burger, you've got McDonald's, there's a Heidi Lau on the top. I mean, any kind of food you want, they're gonna have. Let's do the Moss Burger first this time. Learn from our first lesson. So over here is Moss Burger. It is a Japanese burger joint. It is like Japan's McDonald's. They're everywhere, especially in Tokyo. They're very popular. It's actually pretty good. It's more like a meatloaf style burger, if you know what I mean, kind of like an Australian one. Let me show you. The same thing we did last time when I was supposed to be filming. So then this is it, hamburger, and then you can just get the spicy. I recommend the classic spicy Moss cheeseburger. That's what you want to go with. And then they've got this limited edition shit. I don't know, durian ice cream, disgusting. Do you like durian? I hate it. And then rice burger is what they're famous for. That is like their claim to fame. So let me show you the rest of this. Okay, we're gonna do it right this time. We are gonna do a swing around. Let's go just do a big circle lap. Hopefully the battery will keep her moving. You got a KFC here on the side, on the right. KFC is way better here than in America. Router Gods has confirmed that for me. But that's almost always how it is now with American fast food. It's better in other parts of the world because you got people that care about their jobs more. You've got, it's really good, huh?
Love it.
Love it. Goong Platinum Chicken Rice. High recommendation from Router Gods. Let's see. Burgers. I don't know how I could recommend this over Shake Shack, but you know, whatever you got to do. What is this? Tamjai Samgor Mixin. Oh, there he is. What is this, Chinese food? Looks like Asian food. Chinese food, I'm guessing. Hot and sour. Okay. Endless possibilities of stuff to eat down here. So this is like Chipotle.
Kind of like the same concept there.
I see. Yeah, it does. It looks exactly the same. That was your thing during lockdown. These are good. These egg, I've had these before. And then there's more food over here. I mean, it's insane. You're seeing, it's a high levels, Lee shrimp ramen of food. We'll cut in here and go around. Oh, battery's dying. No. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're rounding back. We're on the third battery for the mall. It's a massive mall. The next mall we're gonna do is Aeon Mall, Aeon, the same one that we have in Vietnam. I guess is Aeon bigger? Do you think the Japanese mall is better? Yeah. Yeah, that's how they all are. And it's got probably a better arcade. Like the ones in Vietnam have really good arcades. They don't have on the top a bowling alley with an arcade. We'll see when we investigate tomorrow. So, well, I'm gonna investigate. He's got to go to work. Router God's last day of work. Oh, they got an Aunt Annie's. Auntie Annie's. Because it's delicious. It's bussin'. If there wasn't a line, I would line up and get a little thing of, they got the cheese dip too. You gotta have the processed cheese. It's the only way it's good. I don't see the dip. Oh yeah, they got it. They got the processed cheese. Don't worry, people. So now we're stepping into the large, like, little stall food court where there's individual stalls of different stuff. If you're into candy, they've got candy. I'm not really into sweets, so not really my deal. Hold on. So this is where you'll come in if you take the MRT. You'll come in this way over here. McDonald's is over here. Krispy Kreme if you're into donuts. I don't eat donuts, so not my thing again. But there's some interesting things over here I want to show you. See, big eyes. Probably real Fendi. You're not going to see too many fake things here. It's all going to be real stuff these people are wearing. So now we're into like a pretty large food court. This place seems pretty interesting. It's just like a select as you go. Different curried things, cooked things. It almost looks like mom's home cooking. There's a pho over here, and a banh mi, and a bun bo hui, a bun bo hui, bun bo hui. Korean cuisine. I mean, they've got what you're looking for. That's for sure. It smells delicious down here. Absolutely amazing. So here's the banh mi, the pho. Nope. Not too crazy of prices. Xin jiao. Bento boxes. Hello. Let's see what's over here. Curry fish head. Again, this is like one of the ones where you just pick the food. A lot of people are having pho. So you pick the food. Sweet and sour chicken. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what it looks like. This looks like hot pot. Some kind of hot pot. Yeah, hot pot. Korean food. Pizza? Pizza. This goat pizza's popular, huh? They're everywhere. I've seen a bunch of them. Is it any good or is it shit?
Never tried it.
It's just like flatbread pizza, it looks like to me. So it's little personal pan pizzas. Xin chow pung tung rumi. And got Indian food if you want Indian food. It smells good. Looks good. And that's pretty much a full tour of the mall. I recommend that you come here. I had a fantastic time. One of the best malls I've ever been in my life, to be honest with you. So come check it out. Stay frosty. Subscribe to Router God's channel. His channel, it will be in the description of the title. It's easy to go on over there and hit that subscribe button. He's got tons of techie information and things about Thailand and Singapore and stuff like this. So, all right, guys, smash that like button. See you on the next one. Comment, subscribe. Peace out.